It's going to be a double whammy for commuters, those who use taxi services, taxi aggregators, because you will first have to face the distress of being in a traffic jam, and while being in a traffic jam, you will have to bleed more money. Your pocket is going to bleed more money for the taxi service that you are going to use. Your next Ola, Uber, or Rapido ride may cost you twice as much as it is at this moment. Why? Because cab aggregators will now be permitted to charge up to twice the base fare during peak traffic hours as per the Motor Vehicles Aggregator Guidelines of 2025 issued by the Ministry of Road and Transport and Highways on July 1st. Until now, the upper limit on the surge pricing was capped at 1.5 times the base fare. Now, that limit has been, in fact, gone up to twice. Now, what are the rules and how are they, in fact, coming into effect? What changes? The surge pricing, I don't know how the government has come under the pressure, but the surge pricing now is allowed. Ola, Uber are going to charge higher during the peak rush hour. So when you are trying to go to office or come back from office, that's where it will hit you the most. Apart from that, the charge, in fact, they are allowed to charge twice the base fare. So from 1.5%, it has gone to twice the base fare. Earlier, the surge was 1.5 times. That was peak, the capped at it. Now, non-peak hour charges are not less than 50% of the base fare. Those states, in fact, set the fare limits. The base fare caps by the state governments could come into place, and the states have been asked to adopt revised guidelines within 3 months. 80% of drivers, there are the rules that say the drivers will get 80% of the fare. As far as these apps are concerned, the apps can keep maximum of 20%. Cancellation charges have been capped, the penalty of 10% in case of cancellations, maximum 100 rupees or 10% of the fare can be charged as cancellation. The bike taxi, the Rapido and all the other, including the Rapido bikes and all, are now regulated because there was a lot of confusion about these bike taxis. The license is must for all operators. Safety rules are mandatory. SOS, trip sharing is now must for the bike, taxis as well. And the penalty will be very, very heavy if there is a violation of these rules. But how does this come into practicality? How does this, if you are wondering what will happen, what will you see from today, my colleague Tanushka tried to, in fact, see what happens in the rush hour when these rules come into effect.
I'm on the Uber app right now, as you can see, and I'm booking myself back home from our office. So this is the office location and this is my home location. Now usually, at this time round, the cab fares should not be 300 rupees, 320, and usually these two options are what I book, the Go Priority or the Premier, because these are very comfortable sedan options, and these are almost 400 rupees right now. 400 is the cost that usually comes about at 6 p.m. in the evening. The traffic remains the same, the distance is the same. Every day I take this distance, and the time is also the same. However, as you can see, the prices are a little bit over than what it should be. Let us check another app at this point. Let us get on to the Ola app now. To check again the same distance. Oh, the Ola app has even higher prices. So the basic range here is 430 to 485, which is almost 500 rupees, and it's only 4 in the evening right now. Usually, again, the option that I book from office to home is that of a mini, which is right now at 435 rupees. A sedan is at 467 rupees, which is almost 500 rupees. So these are the options that we have as of this moment with respect to the price surges that are already happening. Let us try the Rapido app now. Now Rapido, again, from the same location. This is the NDTV office in Noida, and the economy cab option is for 333. and the cab premium option is again 413. So what we can understand that the average price of booking these application via rides via these applications this time round is 400 to 500 rupees. Well, my cab is here at the cost of 467 rupees at 4 p.m. What otherwise cost me 300 rupees is costing me 167 rupees more. Almost 200 rupees already. Now, the question to you and other passengers who are frequent travelers of cab services is how often or how encouraging will it be for you at this point to take cab services after the base price surges double the amount, considering the surges are already so high. With camera person Stephen Anthony, this is Tanushka Datta for NDTV.
Like my colleague Tanushka was in fact feeling the pinch and was telling you about the surge prices already in effect. Now imagine there are millions of people, especially in the big metros, which use these services. And here on NDTV, as I promised you every single day, one topic that really matters to you, we would like to hear from you. Let's listen into what India has to say today on India Speaks on NDTV.
रेट ऐसा होना चाहिए कि ना तो जो गाड़ी कर रहा है उसको चुभे, ना जो ड्राइव कर रहा है उसको चुभे। तो सबको इस तरह का सरकार को एक रेट माइलेज सेट करनी चाहिए। ये रेट की है, किलोमीटर कितना बढ़ता है, उसमें कितना खर्चा आता है, उसके हिसाब से उसका रेट एक निश्चित किया जाना चाहिए ताकि लोगों की जेब पे भारी ना पड़े।
Yes, the base price has increased, rather doubled, I would say. In a way, I feel it could lead to a positive impact. People who actually don't want to shell out that much money would be forced to think in terms of maybe traveling not during the peak hours, or perhaps carpooling or something. Basically, it's nowadays we see the roads are full of Ola, Uber cars, and it leads to a lot of traffic jam. Probably that will help.
देखिए कंपनी क्या होता है, अगर 1%, 2%, 1% या 2% अगर कंपनी को मिलता है, फिर भी वो लोग का रेवेन्यू बहुत हाई होता है। और अभी उस हिसाब से ऐसा मतलब गवर्नमेंट ने ऐसा कुछ रूल नहीं दिया है कि जो लोगों का मतलब ड्राइवर होगा या गाड़ी का ओनर होगा, व्हीकल का ओनर होगा, उन लोग को ऐसा मतलब ज़्यादा कुछ मैक्सिमम प्राइस कुछ मतलब फ़ायदा हो रहा है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ कंपनी को फ़ायदा हो रहा है।
दोगुना किराया बढ़ाने की वजह से जो आम शहरी है उनके बजट पर उसका असर पड़ रहा है और वो इससे नाराज़ है। लेकिन इस गाइडलाइंस में एक अच्छी बात भी ये है कि उन्होंने यात्रियों की सुरक्षा का भी ध्यान रखा है और जो भी ऐसे ओला उबर जैसे टैक्सीज हो, ऑटो रिक्शाज हो, इनमें उन्होंने लोकेशन और ट्रैकिंग डिवाइस लगाने के लिए भी कहा है।
हमें चाह रहा है कि थोड़ा जो 20% है हमारा थोड़ा कम हो जाए। हमको 20% लेना पड़ता है, ग्राहक हमें देता ही नहीं इतने, तो हर उस पर 20% देना पड़ता है किसी भी चीज़ पे। OTP डाल देते ही, लेके मतलब ग्राहक को डाल दे, सवारी छोड़ना कहीं भी, भले वो पार्सल का काम हो या ग्राहक को छोड़ने का हो।